Bonjour, my darlings. Happy Thursday. Good morning, my darlings. How are you? Darling, we've got our cup of coffee, and we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about just a few things. My friends, my darlings, my lovelies, I need y'all to stop asking those people if they've seen the light, if this is enough, what they have to say about this. Nothing. 3 shared brain cells between the whole group, okay? Nothing. That Cabbage Patch face chick you see popping up everywhere, she's paid. Okay, all of their people you see coming on here going, just go get a job. They're paid. They make $5,000 to $10,000 per post to sit at home and say that ish. Because if they weren't, they would know that there are no jobs. All right, we're talking about the food benefits that are going away just in time for Thanksgiving. And these people that are being paid to stay home and tell other people to go get second and third jobs if they're worried about food when there are no jobs to be had. That's where we are. So stop arguing with people who are listening to that. Okay, just like that chick who came on. What did you do? Did you budget your food? She don't even have her kids. Okay, but on here talking to other people. You saw little Mikey J, all right? I don't know what's happening in the news. I'm too busy. Busy doing what? You're on vacation, bitch. You're on paid vacation. They have worked 20 days in the last 4 months. And every time he comes in front of the camera, he says, well, I was too busy to hear about that. Busy doing what? You're holding the house closed indefinitely. And then blaming the other side for it. Stop arguing with these people and realize that they have to be physically removed. They are taking down the entire East Wing. Okay, and the reason why it's okay is because Obama had a congressionally approved basketball court put in. So it's fine for Stinky Pants to demolish half of a historic building. And while a lot of y'all had tears in your eyes, I don't see anybody outside. Okay, look. They are sending more guard to New York, San Francisco. Okay, not to any of those empty flyover states where all the mass you-know-whats keep happening, where these people and their people are the ones doing it. You saw Stinky Pants go toe-to-toe or try to with the cattle farmers, telling them that they're not grateful, they're not thankful. He knows more about their industry. He knows more about their job. Darling, that made me chuckle so hard because here's the thing. There are a few of these men more cocky than ones that are ranchers and farmers, right? Because they believe they're the backbone of America. Here's a dude who doesn't even wipe his own ass talking about, I know your industry better than you and I'm doing you a favor by importing cheaper meat from elsewhere. That's me helping you. Say thank you. All right. I love it because that's how they talk to us. That's how all of them talk to us. You know how they come in front of these cameras and they say stuff with their full chest that no backing. They just say it. They just say it because that is the culture. All right. Whatever they think in their head must be true because they thought it. Why are you still hearing things like welfare queen? Where did that terminology come? It's 2025. Why is that term still around? Because they circulate it. They sit around thinking that everything wrong in their life is because brown people somewhere are getting something that they deserve. Okay? They meaning these people. They feel other people are taken from them. You are watching people let the whole country burn. They're turning this place into a trailer park. Okay, to make themselves feel better. And a lot of y'all are still sitting around going, oh, well, guess we're cooked. Guess there's nothing we can do. They told you they were never going to let another test go through, and you're surprised that they're doing it. They told you what they were doing, and you're surprised. Guess what? Team Red is not surprised. They knew this. They weren't brainwashed. They weren't deceived. They knew it. They just gaslit you when they said, no, it's not. Shut up. And you know how I know? Because that's how they do it to us. What's going on right now is giving me corporate PTSD, darling, because this is what happens in corporate. You have Nepo hires at the top destroying everything, and you're just supposed to sit there and keep your head down while these people grift and embezzle and line their own pockets and spend company money on birthday parties and trips and what plastic surgery, whatever else they want to do until the company's been run into the ground and everyone else just stands around going, what are we supposed to do? That's just what the CEO wants. The CEO wants this. Do you understand? It's the same structure. It's the same supremacist structure that you see in corporate, that you see in the steeple people places, that you're seeing in the government right now. And I'm tired of people being shocked, okay, at what's happening and shocked. These people, the Cube Force, have criminals on them. They're failing the athletics test. They're not being vetted. These people have criminal backgrounds, DV, okay, restraining orders, and they're being put and backed by the government and sent in with artillery and missiles into cities for no reason. For no reason. We're paying for it. We're paying for it. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for y'all to get to the point where you realize you're going to have to do something, or yeah, everyone else is going to leave, and congratulations, you get a trailer park of a nation. Those are the options. Pick one.